Hi friends, welcome to my YouTube channel SS Analysis. First of all, I would like to tell you that if you're watching this video first time, subscribe my channel to see my more upcoming videos on analysis of different commodities and equity indices. And second important thing is to watch this video till its end to understand this solely to take your decision. Your one like will motivate me to be regular in working more hard for you. So let us start the day to analyze the movements of gold futures in different time frames. So friends, here you can see a monthly chart of gold futures. Here you can see how the gold futures have tested a high at the levels of $2120 during the month of August 2020. Since then, we have seen a sharp downward move in gold futures when the gold futures have finally found a strong support at the 26 days moving average, which is currently at the levels of $1720. So here you can see that how in a monthly time frame the gold tested a low at the levels of $1679, from where we have seen a sharp recovery from these lows and an uptrend continued above the 26 days moving average. First of all, I would like to tell you that this is a monthly chart and one candle represents the movements of 1 month. So don't confuse this with a daily or weekly chart. Here you can see that how an uptrend started during the month of April 2021 from the levels of the 1727 when the gold futures continued this rally up to the levels of $1803, where the gold found first resistance at the levels of $1803 during the month of April 2021, and once again a sharp upward move was there during the month of May from the levels of $1765, which seems to be a strong support level for gold futures when the gold futures finally found a strong resistance at the levels of $1911. And here you can see that how the gold futures have shown weakness during the month of June 2021, where you can see that how the gold futures have finally closed the week at the levels of $1879. So this looks evident enough for continuity of a sharp downward move during the upcoming week. Here I find that the gold could find an immediate support at the 9 days moving average, which is currently at the levels of $1820, from where we can expect a bounce back in gold futures. But here I find that if the gold futures are not able to defend the next support at 1800, we'll see this fall to continue. Once again, the gold futures could test the 26 days moving average support, which is currently at the levels of $1720. So friends, be cautious here because during the upcoming week, gold could find volatile moves during the upcoming week because the final outcome of Federal Reserve's meeting on June 16 could finally decide the direction of gold futures. So here I find that if the gold futures find a sustainable move well above the 9 days moving average, we'll see a bounce back from here. So here I find that once again the gold futures could test the levels of $1948 during the upcoming week, and on the lower side the gold futures have a strong support at the levels of $1817, and the second support is at the levels of $1793, and the third support will be at the 26 days moving average, which is currently at the levels of $1720. And here I find that if the gold futures are not able to defend this support during the upcoming weeks, we'll see a sharp fall in gold futures could continue during the upcoming weeks amid this downward zone which I have constructed. So friends, now let us check this move in a weekly time frame. So friends, here in a weekly time frame, here you can see that how the gold futures have shown a strong recovery after finding a strong base here at the levels of $1680, from where a sharp recovery was seen here during the last week of March 2021. Since then, we have seen a sharp uptrend in gold futures when the gold futures finally reached the upper end of HMO cloud and tried to sustain here during the last 3 weeks but could not, and after facing a stiff resistance at the levels of $1911, gold futures finally closed the week inside the HMO cloud, which looks evident enough for continuity of downward move in gold futures, where the gold futures once again could test the levels of $1815 during the upcoming week. And here I find that if the gold futures are not able to defend this immediate support, we'll see the gold futures to test the lower end of Ichimoku cloud, which is currently at the levels of $1775, from where we can expect a bounce back during the upcoming weeks. But here I find that if the gold futures make a system move well above the upper end of Ichimoku cloud, we'll see the gold futures could try to test the next resistance at the levels of $1950. Here I find that if the gold futures are not able to sustain above this second resistance, we'll see a sharp sell-off from here, when the gold futures once again could test these lows, where the gold futures could even test the lows of $1815 during the upcoming week. So friends, now let's check this move in a daily time frame. So friends, here in a daily time frame, here you can see that I have marked some zones where I would prefer to go long in a daily time frame. So friends, here you can see that how the gold futures constantly found stiff resistance at the levels of $1914 during the past few trading sessions. Gold futures continued to struggle at the levels of $1905, from where the gold futures found a sharp sell-off on last Friday. So here you can see that how the gold futures have created a bearish candle in a daily time frame, which looks evident enough for continuity of a downward move. If the gold futures start the upcoming week with a gap down opening below the levels of $1872, we'll see the gold futures to test new lows. We'll see the gold futures to test the immediate support at $1866, where the 26 days moving average could provide some support. And I find that if the gold futures are not able to hold above this support, we'll see the gold futures to test next support at the levels of $1854. And on the other hand, if the gold futures make a sustained move well above the 9 days moving average, we'll see the gold futures could once again try to test the immediate resistance at the levels of $1910. Here the gold could find some sell-off once again, but only a sustained move of gold futures above the levels of $1918 could push the gold futures to test next resistance at the levels of $1970. Here I find that an upward move in gold futures above the levels of $1952 could provide an opportunity to go short from the levels of $1957, and our stop loss could be at the levels of $1978. And here I find that once again the gold futures could test the levels of $1876 during the upcoming week. So friends, here I find that the gold could remain very volatile, and here I find that if the Fed comes with any negative news, whether the inflation is transitory or a permanent phenomena, we'll see the gold futures to remain under bearish pressure. And here I find that a sustained move of gold futures below the lows of $1843 could push the gold futures to test new lows, where the gold futures could test the levels of $1767 during the upcoming weeks, where I would prefer to go long from the levels of $1767 with a stop loss at the levels of $1732, and my second buy will be at the levels of $1694 with a stop loss at the levels of $1665. So thank you friends, thanks for watching this video. If you like this video, don't forget to share this video with your more and more friends. Thank you.